Welcome to the PAR IndieGoGo campaign. I am Jamie Snowden, the creator of this project, and I wanted to give everybody a quick walkthrough of what to expect, things that you might need to know about the IndieGoGo. So, as you can see right here, it has a current goal of 35,000. I want to make it aware right now that is not the ultimate goal. That is simply the goal of the first step, as we can see down here. Once 35,000 is reached, it unlocks the first stretch goal, which is merch. When we reach 35,000, what it means is the intro animation, so the animation needed for the opening theme song by Molly Weaver and Jake Siegler of Winx Club and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX / Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward fame, that gets animated at 35,000, plus level 1 merch, which is coasters. And then at 55,000, it unlocks the level 2 merch, which is plushies, as well as some of the other physical items that we have available. Then right here, 75,000. This is our pre-production for the pilot. This is what's going to get done. All of the work that we need for all of the pre-pro will be at 75,000. So that includes animatic, designs, all sorts of pre-production stuff. Now, the biggest hurdle for us in this entire campaign is this one right here, the key animation. The key animation alone is 150 grand. It's a lot of money, but it's what we need. At least 150,000 for this is the big thing. I'm just saying, this is the big thing. After that, the next one is 300,000. 300 is we're done. Once we reach this number, this is everything that we need to fully complete the pilot. Now, that being said, and this is a really important piece of information because the next stretch goal, I think, is something that we should definitely try to shoot for. The next goal is 400,000. And what this one is, as you can still see, it says pilot production. Well, what's the difference between this one and the last one? The difference is that at 300,000, the animators and the people working on the project are only going to receive a certain amount, which is a little less than industry rates, because we've really been trying to stretch this out. But at 400,000 donation, the pilot is able to be made in its entirety, same as in 300,000. However, the people working on the pilot, making it come to life, will be better paid at this 400,000 stretch goal. The next stretch goal we have is 440,000, and it's for the PAR video game. We have been working on the video game. We don't have as much to show on the video game, unfortunately, as we do the show. But it is still being worked on. We're hoping to have a playable demo out sometime soon. But until then, this is what the stretch goal is for next, the PAR video game. Now, at 460,000, we will be releasing an official PAR A Normal Girl art book. At 480,000, we will be looking at international dubs for the pilot. So Spanish dubs, French, German, maybe even Japanese. At the next goal, 500,000, will be the PAR comic. We would love to make a comic, and if we're able to reach the stretch goal, we would be able to make one. And then the final stretch goal, mainly because we just don't see us conceivably getting this high, is the Umbrita cookbook. So it's going to be full of tons of different recipes from Par's grandmother Umbrita for everyone to cook and enjoy in the safety of their own homes. Now, That being said, that pretty much changes what we have there. I wanted to dive real quick into what you can get for temporary rewards as far as before the unlockables happen. So we have the, I'm going to start here because that's a pinned one. It'll show up again later. The simple $1, thank you for your support, as always. The $5 support plus you get a digital wallpaper for your downloadable devices that you can use on computer, your cell phone, tablet, anything of the like. $10 is a soundtrack digital download. So you would be getting a digital download of all of the songs that were made for Par Our Normal Girl, as well as the soundtrack. Physical poster plus print. At the $20 mark, you would be able to acquire a physical poster and print from our team. The $25 one, you would get an early access digital viewing of the intro and pilot, if it gets funded, weeks before it goes live before the rest of the world, paired with a live Q&A. Digitally signed poster from select cast and crew. This is a fun one. You can get one for just $30, and it would be a single poster that was signed by all the cast and crew that you will get digitally, meaning these autographs will all be digital, everything about it will be digital, and you can get that for $30. Now, at $50, you can get a behind-the-scenes package. So this would include any interviews that we've done, any early concept designs. You can get a full look at the script, perhaps even more behind the scenes, such as maybe not necessarily interviews, but meetings. I don't want to promise too much, but we're going to try our hardest to make the behind the scenes package to be something that's very enjoyable for anyone who wants to get it. Now, at the $100 donation mark, you get a cast autographed physical print, meaning at $100 you would get the select cast that we have available to sign an autograph for you, and that would get sent to you. At the $250 mark, you can get a personal Par themed sketch, and you can get it digital plus signed by I'm assuming me, or perhaps a voice cast member if you would so choose, if they're available. Now, get drawn into the pilot at $500 donation. If you donate $500, you can either pick yourself or a custom character you've made within reason, or a friend, and you can have them or you drawn into the pilot. How fun is that? You could be a classmate, or you could be something. All sorts of fun stuff could happen there. Now, associate producer at $1,000. Yes, you can put your name on my project that doesn't just have my name behind it, but you can put your name on a project that has a voice cast, including Marco Zaror from John Wick 4, has done multiple movies with Dave Bautista and Danny Trejo. Colleen O'Shaughnessy, Naruto, Sonic the Hedgehog, Danny Phantom, Candy Milo, The Looney Tunes, Dexter's Laboratory, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Michael Stimac, Kaiju number 8, To Be Hero X, and some more anime as well. Marcus Stimac, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima, My Hero Academia. Erin Nicole Lundquist, Bratz, Digimon, and Paw Patrol. Alex Hom, Dragon Ball Daima, Blue Lock, and Apothecary Diaries. Terry Doty, we have Fairy Tale, Wave Listen to Me, Interview with Monster Girls. Mario Castañeda, the Spanish voice actor for Goku from Dragon Ball Z, as well as the Spanish voice actor for Jim Carrey and Bruce Willis. Jason Marsden, you would know him as the voice of Max from Max Goof in a Goofy movie, or Dick Grayson from Batman, The Doom That Came to Gotham, as well as Bart Allen in Young Justice. Danny Chambers, you would know her as a vast majority of anime roles at Crunchyroll, but also in many video games like Cookie Run Kingdom. Now, if you were able to pledge and become an associate producer, you would get your name on this project as an associate producer alongside all of those incredible cast of people. What an honor that would be. Now, if you wanted to take it a step farther, we do have the executive producer that if you just donated $5,000, you'll be able to have your name attached to this project alongside this incredible cast and alongside the incredible team that has been crafting this for the past half a decade. You would have your name plastered on there for everyone to see and everyone to know that you were a part of making this happen. Now, a $10,000 purchase, which is a day with the PAR team. That would be me, in addition to whoever else might be available during the time in which we wanted to make this happen. Obviously, we would try to make the best of scenarios and situations happen, but we can work with what we're able to do. And either way, it would get you would have hopefully a fun time, and we will be able to take you out and you'll be able to hang out with us, and we ask us any question you want to and chat it up with us, and we'd love to talk to you. But guys, that's pretty much the IndieGoGo. Not much really aside from that. I just wanted to definitely clarify on the goal. The goal, despite it saying 35,000, that is only until the first stretch goal. Our ultimate goal at the very end is 300,000. Hopefully 400,000, so we can get everyone paid industry rates. I want to make sure we're taking good care of our people. But if we can get even past that and exceed that, I'm all ears and would love to make that happen as well. Thank you guys, as always, so much for your support, and I'll see everyone during the campaign. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.